Hello, everyone. Hello, my sweet honey drops. As always, thank you so much for choosing the bear for your Friday evenings. There is a lot of new people in chat this week. I'm very excited, and now the pressure is really on to make this debut nice. Some things I'm noting. The bear isn't going away forever. Just for now. I want to mix things up, and I've got my eye out on future artists to make a new custom bear. So don't worry, I'm gonna have lots of pretty dolls to play with. Don't you worry. And welcome back, Michael Starr. It has been a while since I've seen you in the chat. Let's see. So you're not feeling good? Well, still glad to have you here. Sorry. And so hello to Crispy Bacon, der Schwenky. Hello, Rabbit Person. Hello, Fallen Star. Hello, Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde. Oh, sorry, Doctress Hyde. Hello to Koichi, Gas Masked Things. That's a cool name. K2. March Around. Hello, hello. Hello to Mr. Snowy. I may be repeating things. Don't mind me too much. It has been a bit of a day and a bit of a few days. So I'm hanging on as best I can. And I popped on late cuz the model face and expressions are not cooperating, and that bothers me a lot. Especially cuz it was working. So I'm going to have to talk with my artist rigger and see if we can get that all fixed up. So let me just take a few calming breaths because I got really worked up. Really worked up. The VTuber will return when it becomes convenient. It may. And whenever the mood strikes me. Like, I see VTubers with so many different models. It's like pulling out a new doll, and I want a doll collection, okay? Okay. I know the bear isn't going away, but I'll miss her because there were many good memories with her. That's fair. That is fair. Only gonna be on for a bit tonight, gonna catch the model and then go to bed. Fair enough, Bob Saget. Where Bear Teddy, we get the bear model in full moon. Is tonight a full moon? Is it? How'd I miss that? Thief of Breath. Hi. That's a really cool name. Let's see. And hello, Vermilion VA. All right, I suppose I should get right to it, shall we? And of course, the way that everyone likes to start with a model being debuted. The toesies. Yes, for free in this economy. I am definitely more of a barefoot person. No fucking pun intended there. So this is me kind of having it middle ground. And oh, what kind of skirt be this? And yes, part of my emblem is the waning crescent moon. That was part of my original kind of emblem design. Oh, good God, you guys are already starting off. Please give me more ammunition for the Baron. Oh, don't worry. You'll have plenty in store in just a few moments. Don't you worry there. Put them grimpers away? Why? Don't you like it? It's free. Free in this economy. Oh, yes. Look at the grippers. The toesies. The only pause. One of these days. One of these days we will. But yeah, I like having the waning crescent moon because I'm no spring chicken anymore, okay? I'm closer to crone than I am to maiden. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, the leggies. The leggies. The thighs. Unfortunately, I can't show much there. But I got a little swish swish. A little swish swish. Didn't have that with the bear. Wait, what is like? My gallons, I've lost. Did someone? What? How much am I missing in the chat right now? Not really a foot guy, but whatever kind of socks. Yeah, I kind of got the idea of these from Froggy Lock. And I would just love to wear some kind of half shoes like this where only the sole gets covered, but the balls of my feet and my heels are bare. I can hear Bacon losing his collective shit. Swish. And guess what? Tummy! I am quite proud of my jiggly belly. And for any of you who may be thinking it, I don't have a fupa. That is not why I have. I have an apron belly. So this belly is mostly based on my own. I got a bit of that pudge. It just makes me so much more comfy to cuddle with. Yes? Yes. I am indeed losing it, Bobbert. As you should, Crispy. As you should. Yeah, and I've got fingerless mittens. That's very important. It's not fingerless gloves. It's fingerless mittens. Because no one finger is individually wrapped. Fingers can move in freely. Holy. Oh, Michael, am I awakening something in you? Or am I making a fantasy come true? We're going to find out. And yes, I specifically requested that the belly have lots of jiggle. Love the book. Thank you. Because it's actually been a long while, and I'm tempted to bring it back, but I used to do, for my live streams before I did gaming, I was doing readings of like poetry or public domain works. I really want to go back to it. I forget exactly what I was playing, but I kept meaning to read The King in Yellow for weeks, and it just never came into fruition. High-waisted, good fashion sense? Yes. Because I am high-waisted. A lot of the body here is based on my own measurements. All right, not measurements, but a general shape. Okay, general shape. And we getting a little bit more. Yep, kind of a high neck, not quite tank top kind of look, but yeah. You know, I did ask for the booba to be a little smaller, but, you know, you can't always get what you want. And now for the coup de grace. Hi. 'Tis I, Teddy of the Midnight. Yes, here I am. And all my adorableness. Oh, and I'm loving the physics of this too. Especially because I didn't expect some of these details. Like, I have a nice little pout. And one detail that I really liked and just randomly thought up, again, back when I was doing more readings. Let me get a little more zoom in so you can see the detail. I got an interrobang on my tongue. Which is just perfect for like showing lots of confused surprise. Just Let's see. Glad I made it on time. Yes, Laughing Stock, you did. Why am I being teased outside of chat, damn it? Because chat keeps following you. And you are so fun to tease. You're so goddamn cute. Do you hear me, little pig? Do you hear me, mi cerdito? And yes, I got my little bear ears. Very much like them. I like that they kind of move with my blinks. 'Tis I, the Frenchiest fry. Bear nose? Yes. Because back when I was thinking this out, I did a little poll asking, how furry should this model be? And it kind of fell on somewhere between Kenomo Mimi and, Kemono Mimi. I have to pronounce that right. And Beastman. So I did lean a little more towards Beastman. I just really liked having a cute little nose. The teeth. I realized it's also been a long while since I last threatened to bite and eat anybody. And because I know some people really liked that. The pout just hit me in the chest. Aww. Do I need to do this for you more often? And I do have some expression toggles, but they were what was messing up, and it was getting me so frustrated. Like ready to flip my table. frustrated, okay? Let's see. The Empress shows her face for the first time. Our Empress is gorgeous. Aw, thank you. I still need to design this version as the Ursine Empress. For those of you not in the know, on my Discord, join it. It was like starting as an inside joke and grew into a community writing project in which I am the Empress of the Ursine Empire. And everyone has made their own little roles in my court. And Crispy Bacon there has decided to be a little usurper, a wannabe usurper. He hasn't gotten it yet. He hopefully never will. But it's fun in the meantime. I gotta tune into these streams more so I can see actual reactions to teasing Bacon, as you should. As you should. She exists? I do exist. Theoretically, anyway. I mean, do any of us really exist? On an existential level? Do we? Brother, let me simp? Yes, let him simp. It's so fun. It feeds my ego. The model looks so gorgeous. Thank you. Oh crud. What was the full username again? The artist that I got, I found them over on VGen. So, and VGen is my new favorite place to just look around and dream. Just a little website for me to just like window shop, so to speak. Their act is Ryu Claw, but they also have like Ryuki. Hold on. I'm going to put in chat real quick. If my setup will let me. There it is. Here is the VGen profile for Ryuki, who made this model. He is both artist and rigger. So we have him to thank for this wonderful getup. Not the Spanish, love you too, Osita. Yes, I will call you Cerdito and mi amor as much as I want, even though I am terrible at conversational Spanish. I only have so much. Dragon.jpg, yes. Oh, I have an idea. I hate that I didn't think this sooner. Oh, the chaos. The chaos I'm about to unleash. Also, I'm starting to feel better from like being so fucking stressed earlier. Just why? Give me 2 seconds, cause it will not be hard at all to find what I'm looking for. Oh. Oh, crispy. Let me adjust it. And this will now forever be just a ready reaction here. So, Bob, whenever you hit him, I'm just gonna bing. Hello, Mr. Snowy. I present my offerings for the Empress on this joyful night. Huzzah. P.S. Love you, Teddy. The model is exquisite. Thank you. That's so sweet. VGen is fantastic. Yes, it is. I've got some other pieces either done or in the works, and a whole lot in my wish list. Oh, I knew there was another piece of art I wanted to add. I've got a few other things to share. Give me a second. Let me catch up with comments. I mean, I did ask to be her throne once. Wait, why am I admitting this in public? Because I have that disarming effect on you, love. Yes. Now, oh shit, should I continue this? Just gotta be the throne brother. Yes, you do. Just make sure you wipe off my seat for me. Oh, hey. Burr. I am a burr. Thank you, Salty Clanka. Caught in 4K, brother? It's 720p at best. Used all my energy to make the sandwich. Why am I not hungry anymore? Because your appetite is shit and you need to force feed yourself. I say this out of love. A lot of the times I don't have an appetite, but I know I haven't eaten in hours and my blood sugar is about to crash, so force something in. You're admitting it in public because you love being teased. Yeah, he's definitely at least somewhat of a tsundere. Maybe has a humiliation kink that he won't admit to. I don't know yet. Teddy, please make an outfit for the model with that shit-ass dragon on the shirt. Oh my god, yes. Just put it right here, right above the booba. Actually, let me see. Oh, no, not that. Hold on. I'm working magic. Focus on the booba. Bing. You're incandescently happy. That is quite a description of happiness. You're just glowing, sparkling. Dragon hoodie for Teddy. Yes, please get me this. I wear a size large t-shirt. That is your guidance. Get me this just to piss him off. Dating the Empress with crispy bacon, 70% tease, 30% love. I'm joking, it's 100% love. It can be multi-flavored. Oh, goodness, this is so entertaining. Oh, wait, no, I should zoom out a bit so you can still see a bit more of the detail. Yes, yes. Hi, Jaden Bell. I recognize that icon. You're one of my new followers. I see a lot of your comments and they make me smile. I love getting new people into my work. I try very hard to make very good content. I seek out cool scripts done by cool people. I put my all into the acting and then even more into the editing, especially when sound is involved, much to my detriment. Some of you may know this. Which, by the way, my next upload, which is scheduled for this Sunday. So technically, mathing, 26 hours, 25 and a half hours. You guys are really going to like that. In maybe the worst way possible. If you're on the Discord, yes, this is the one where I legitimately cried. I tried to do like the acting tears, but no, something inside me cracked and real tears were flowing. It was very difficult to continue reading the script after that because my eyes were stinging. Holy shit, the new model is adorable. Thank you. I really wanted it to be cute. In fact, that's literally what I took a short video of this and sent it to NP for newbies because I see new people here. NP stands for nesting partner because I am polyamorous. So if I have multiple partners, this is a way to, differentiate them. Plus it's keeps his anonymity. There are two wolves, dragons inside of you. This furry con is going quite well. Get the dragon away from the chest, love. That I love, woman. Send me a P.O. box or put it on your throne. It is yours. Yes. I will put something on my throne. Just, hell, you know what? If you like a custom link or a link to a custom piece or something like that, and I will put it on my throne and you can purchase it for me and it will be sent and I'll be safely anonymous and all will be well. Bacon is well done by now. Oh yeah, he is thoroughly crispy. Be loving to your girlfriend, they say. You won't be teased, they say. They lied to me. Who said anything about not getting teased once I've been confirmed your girlfriend? I mean, really. But yes, I did promise to be more sweet to you in these streams. Te amo, mi cerdito. But I can't help it when the teasing happens and you just start flailing like that. It gives me the giggles. It gives me the giggles, and I gotta encourage it. Inching ever closer to that perfect cooked bacon, crispy, but not too crispy. Get some bite and fullness to it, too. Interestingly enough, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of bacon. I don't really like the flavor. Maybe you could consider it too salty, but it doesn't appeal to me. Maybe if it's in a BLT, because then there's other flavors around it, or maybe it's just the grease. Just so much goddamn grease you gotta deal with. Oh no, the Sunday upload, I'm scared for it. You should. It's going to hurt. Like, I'm talking mouth-washing intro. I hope this hurts. It's going to hurt, and you will thank me for it. Because I do love a good tragedy. A nice, cathartic tragedy that makes you feel something. When the VA gets that emotional with a script, you know it's going to be absolute peak. Thank you. The really dramatic and over-the-top performances, I really love those. Especially like the yandere and the mad scientist. Ones where I can go just a little unhinged, yes. And just be fun and funny with my voice. Just any opportunity to go unhinged is a delight. But let's not forget, I also really like speaking low and sweetly to you. Because I know this really affects a lot of you. Mostly in the positive way. But I still enjoy it. I enjoy knowing that on the other side of this screen, you are smiling and blushing, maybe even kicking your feet. Because you just like hearing my voice in your ear. Right? Right. Joke's on you, I misplaced my heart and soul sometime during my last 4 house moves and I haven't found it yet. Oh no! Also 4 house moves? Good God! I'm trying to think how many times I've moved house. Not a lot. Baron von Skywalker, Chris P. Skywalker, Anakin Bacon. Anakin Bacon! Go with Anakin Bacon. Yes, that is your new Star Wars Sona. You are Anakin Bacon. There we go again, the voice. Yes, of course. I know you guys love it. I just try not to abuse it too much. Too much. It's still funny as fuck. No, not that voice, damn it. The voice in my ear is giving me tingles. See? I know you so well. 5 by the end of the month? Good God, man. It was the foot kicking that I caught myself doing. I mostly know that because a number of you have told me that a video leaves you smiling, blushing, kicking your feet. Let's see, what was it recently? I think it was the ASM artist classmate and or the bully calls you her good dog. You become her puppy. And of course, 1 or 2 comments from my anniversary live stream. Just 6 weeks. 6 weeks it took me to edit that video into just capturing that moment. It was really tough. It was really hard and tough because while also working on regular videos and doing the live streams, just it got too emotional to go back and hear myself crying like that. Even out of joy, it's like, damn, this is rough. Like, making me all misty-eyed again. Oh, and speaking of misty-eyed, when I was editing Sunday's video, literally just playing it, listening to it, editing, and I started crying again. Not even like sobs, it was just tears flowing. Like, I think I can find the GIF again. It's, how many of you have seen the anime K-On? The really, really cute girls doing cute things, but it's a light music club. There is just a scene in which the girls are having a little bit of tea time. All right, I found it. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just pulling up a whole bunch of other various files today, so you get to see just how this stuff pops up in Streamlabs, which is what I'm using. There we go. So yeah, this is basically how I was crying, just listening to it, and then suddenly tears. There are tears in my eyes. Oh look, they're running down my cheeks. I was fine. I was fine, but it was very emotional to hear legitimate crying. Wait, Bananakin? Oh, Bacon Anakin. I was like, Banana-kin? Is that like otherkin, but banana? She's lying. She abuses that voice tenfold on me. Oh, because I get to say so many more things to you when it's just us. Really dig the new model. Thank you, Necrosim. I've been dying to get this for months, and then waiting to reveal it. That's why I waited until I was done playing Dispatch, so it wouldn't be an interruption to the gameplay and all that. Y'all, I can't lie, I'm laughing and I'm red. Y'all win, for the love of God. It made me feel like a little girl in love. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh, whenever my voice affects people like that, I just want to give them hugs. I just want to pull you into my squishy, fluffy lap and cuddle you. I know like all the music from it, from K-On? Yes. It's been a while since I've listened to any of them, but my favorites have been Fwa Fwa Time, because of course. Please Don't Say You Are Lazy, and You and I. Hokago Tea Time? Yes, Hokago Tea Time. God, just hearing Teddy's voice again is making me remember why I took a break from these streams on the Cord. Oh, no. No, you really should come back to the Discord, because now there's more people in it and more chaos, so it's easier to run away from wherever I'm flirting. Although sometimes I will put in little voice clips, especially when someone's like, "Oh, I want to be called a good boy. I want Teddy to call me a good girl," and just things like that. And so, and also words of encouragement, because I know a number of you are in college and finals are upon you. Some of you are done with your finals. Some of you are halfway through. For those that are still in the thick of it, I believe in you. You're going to do great. You're going to conquer it, and you're going to pass. And even if you don't get as high a grade as you wanted, don't forget, C's get degrees. Oh my, I think we might have to be really scared of the Sunday upload. Maybe. Oh, I'd seen it before. I found it because of this clip. Aw. I can actively feel my heart rate increasing. Oh, Take it slow. We are glad to have you back. Stop and love your evil. Yes. Please keep going. The lovey-dovey feels right now. You should. You should. You're my piggy after all. So that means I get to eat you up whenever and however I want. Hi, Carmen. Welcome to the stream. I'm adorable. Let me back up a bit for you so you can get. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys the full thing. I just showed you bits and pieces. Yeah, here I be, here I be. Yep, that's my whole outfit, and I can have a little hip wiggle. Yep. Oh, and one detail I want to point out is my red shawl here. I decided to put something like that on because when I was designing this, it was more in the wintertime. And I have one or two shawls that I really like wearing. They keep me warm and cozy. And if I wrap it just right, it can be like a mini cape. So that's fun. Let's see. Gotta go now. Goodbye, Teddy. Have a great weekend. And nice fucking model, Hong Kong. Hope you get the reference. Yes, Beetlejuice. I get it. Oh, too bad I don't have a crotch grab toggle. My favorite is Gohan wa Okazu. I love my funny little rice. Yes. I think I'm finally catching up with the comments now. I know some of you are like, we said this ages ago. Why are you only reading this now? Because there's a lot on my plate right now. Teddy is terrific. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, dude, it's not even directed towards me and I'm getting cooked over here. Oh, you're getting cooked in the residual heat. Damn, I'm tired too. I have a black shawl and a black poncho. Nice. I mostly went for the garnet red because I've been... Usually I do like wearing all black, but NP started getting me more jewelry that was red garnets. And it looks surprisingly good on me. So I'm like, okay, garnet red is now like my thing. And I wanted the shawl to be long to kind of represent wrapping someone up in a blanket with me for cuddles. I am also going to have a new background soon-ish. But I was just too excited to show off this model that I couldn't wait. I could not wait. But you'll see Teddy's proper habitat, let's say, when that's ready. I wonder if I should even announce that or just surprise you all. Fortnite? What was it? Was it my movement that made you think Fortnite? I don't know. Ads? You know what's funny? I know Laughingstock has suffered the most from ads in my streams. I literally have it on low frequency of ads. I am scared to think of how many ads they would be if it was constant, if it was like medium or high. Just, would you see me at all? On the back burner over here, and I'm still getting flame broiled. You have a very bad stovetop. Also, Teddy, I see that cheeky new shadow PFP change on Discord. I see you. Yes, I specifically timed that so it would appear right after I debuted. I did that on purpose. I literally had it waiting in the wings and then just hit save. Because, yeah, one of the... oh, God, why didn't I have this at the ready too? What is wrong with me? Along with the model... Ryuki was very kind in also giving me a PFP of this. And it's honestly... God damn, that's big. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big girl. That's a big girl right there. Ugh. I gotta make a setting or something for making this so much easier. But yeah, that's me. Aren't I so cute? I got my little book. I've got my hand all in a rar pose. And of course, my interrobang tongue. Cuddles are fantastic. Fuck yeah, they are. And like, trust me, I got the thighs and the belly for it. Like the joke of, these thighs can hold so many kittens. Wait, 6? 6 ads since we started? It's only been 40 minutes. What the hell? Also, the long shawl gives off a wise woman sort of vibe, one that you show respect to in the town, deference and such. Very cool. And I guess that also kind of fits with the waning crescent that I like to have on my person, like the bottom of my skirt and the emojis that I have on the Discord that, or rather emotes. What was it called again? It should be somewhere. Emote Lab. NP actually found it, and he was like, "Hey, Teddy, I think this would be a good place for you to make little emotes of your model and for your Discord." So that was really cool and kind of him. And I couldn't quite capture this look with Emote Lab, so I did the closest facsimile I could and gave it a hair clip of a waning crescent on the long hair here that actually exists. And in case you're wondering, yes, my real life haircut is essentially this. It's an all-around buzz with an undercut buzz and just in my face like this. It's fun. It isn't always pink. I just thought pink would look really good. Pink was the first color I ever put in my hair. And when I do get, excuse me, full dye of all my hair, it's usually warm colors. NP likes to color my hair. We call it a casual intimacy. He has like no training in like hair or dye or anything like that, so it's been a learning process. But it's really fun to just let him go wild. Also, he's the one who gives my hair a buzz every week to maintain it. Also, my hair is so thick. It is a wonder how much shampoo and conditioner I go through when it's only like a third of the hair on my head. Good Lord, I've been flashbanged by red hair. So that's what you were talking about a day or two ago, huh? The Discord PFP? Was it? Maybe? Oh. Alrighty, I'm gonna go head out and attempt to eat the sandwich before I go to sleep. I love the new model and the PFP that goes with it. Thank you, Teddy, for everything. Thank you so much, Michael. I hope you enjoy your sandwich. I hope it fills your belly, and I hope you get some good sleep. Yeah, I think both in chat and on Discord, we've been missing you. We've been missing your energy. You're really cool. But I understand if it's just too much. I very much understand feelings of much. The way the picture is positioned next to you makes it look like a news report. In today's news, local bear woman was found stealing books. When questioned, she said, God, I'm not good at improv. Okay, so I'm just going to put that one away now. I see you got some VTuber in your ads. Oh, I'm improving. Great. Every time I get teased, I have to see the bear sticking her tongue out at me. You should always see that. But now you just get to think of an interrobang being part of it. I only got one so far with the ads. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, hi, Anina. Wait, the page finally loaded? Okay. Looking good, Teddy. Have you shown them the thing? No, I was actually about to. I'll catch you up in a second with all my other things. Also, I've been thinking about recording some stuff, so something might come from it. Yes! I would love to hear some stuff that you want to record. I love encouraging more people to doing this because it's so goddamn fun! Isn't it? Teddy does have a very beautiful haircut, I can't lie. Insert butterfly songs. I look forward to it. Michael get to cooking and create some heat. Yes! In today's news... Oh, wait. In today's news, local bear woman held as prime suspect in robbery of local butchery. Approximately 100 pounds of bacon were stolen. She was not available for questioning. The eternal blep. Yes. I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh, fuck, now I gotta ask my artist to let my avatar have its tongue out. Yes, it's very fun. Today I came from work and plus 99 in the general chat. What? Is there really that many people in chat? Because right now my thing tells me 24, but I am aware that that's often not accurate. But, oh, you meant 99 over 99 things to read. Yeah. At some point you just be like, no, I'm just gonna try to follow along. Let's see, what other things? So, Erina, this is my full outfit. I know I showed you the character sheet, but here is me in fruition. And I'm all jiggly, especially in the belly. I told my artist to not do much in terms of the booba. I literally said, reduce them, make them smaller. And I'm not saying that as like, oh, I want to stick out from all the other VTubers who have monstrous booba. But I'm literally very small-chested. Flat is justice. But in that case, just kind of representing the flat-chested crowd. Bacon was stolen, you say. The Baron kidnapped. All right. So for first thing I'm going to show... Morgus, I'm in Teddy's office locked in a trunk under her desk. Yes, it is perfect height for me to just put my feet up on. I can recline. First thing I want to show in terms of art. This is my official character sheet. I had, I'm not sure if you can fully read the credit there, but it was Akeno Arata Studio who did this art. And I actually got an alert the other day that in her public profile, you can see this. So yeah, this is the full model of Midnight Teddy. And this was the model that Ryuki used. So yes. And she got that nice little pudge. Although looking back, I probably should have asked to make the ass a little bigger. At the very least from the side view. She needs to have more ass. I'm like a mix between a pear and a teardrop shape. I am so bottom heavy. Flat is beautiful. Damn right we are. Do you want to be there? Should we call the police? How do you know that Crispy isn't exactly where he wants to be? I'm pretty sure he wants to be there. Like, should I tell? I'm gonna. He wants me to kidnap him. He wants me to kidnap him and keep in my basement for my own joy. Also, just because it would be much better to be with me than where he is right now. Fully yandere mode. Yeah. But no, I'm not actually gonna do that. Legally speaking, I have to say, I'm not going to do that. That's more trouble than it's worth, legally speaking. For the record, I'm not flat, but I appreciate all the folks who are flat. Thank you. Like, last time I asked someone this, they had no idea what I was talking about. Ladies and femmes in the chat, are you aware of something called the pencil test? I first heard this back in middle school, when everyone's hitting puberty. The pencil test is whether or not your boobs can hold a pencil. Like, you put a pencil under your boob, and whether or not it can hold the pencil in place, whether or not it'll drop. It took until I got pregnant to finally pass the pencil test. That's how long it took. That's how flat I am. All right, I'm not as flat as I used to because, again, pregnancy and hormones. But still. I've never heard of it. Well, you're also in Spain, so it might be a cultural thing. But it also might be a generational thing. Who the fuck knows? Because again, I have asked other people in the past about it, and they're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But, all right. Now, with that taken care of, actually, no, one more thing I'm going to stick in the chat to go with all the art. I would really like to start seeing some fan art. Call me egotistical, but I really want to see that. So, one of the things you can do on VGen is you have a VSona profile. And there you are. That is the details that one should be aware of when wanting to draw this. You don't need my permission for doing various thises and that's. The only thing I do ask for ahead of time is if you decide to make some spicy fan fiction. I think I might want to say in that, but art-wise, go buck wild. I want to see the depravity y'all can come up with. Flat or not, doesn't matter. Characters what counts. Thank you. Fan art of Teddy and Bacon. You got it, Chief. I look forward to it. Edina, I'm going to show it now. I actually do have a piece of fan art made not by. Edina commissioned it. So I have it through her. But when you have a moment, Edina, actually credit the artist in chat here so people know where to go, who to visit, all that. Speaking of fan art, oh god, Bob might actually pay. Marvel's eye is scared in a good way. I told you you were doomed! As soon as you mentioned don't make fan art, you manifested it. Don't you know how this works? That thing of the pencil messed up with a lot of my friends. Oh no. Bacon, you're so goddamn lucky that I need half an engine. Okay. I'm going to show it. And then whoever wants to go to bed can go to bed. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes, that is indeed me and Edina chilling out in an onsen. One of the most annoying parts about the pregnancy phase of me and my fiance's relationship for me was the, ooh, someone's been having fun from other people. That's just kind of rude. Like, I understand that one joke about when you tell people that you're trying for a baby, you're really just saying, yeah, we're having unprotected sex and we're cream pieing constantly. So I understand that joke, but come on. You see the belly and you go that. Not to mention, some people only get pregnant through IVF. So there's that. Or someone is being the surrogate. You know, when I was done having kids, I wanted to go into surrogacy because I had very easy pregnancies. I did have some high blood pressure in the first one, but the next one I had a nice little aspirin regimen, and that fixed it. But because I'd had preeclampsia, because I needed the aspirin for my second pregnancy because I have taken psychiatric medicine, and because my BMI was too high, they said, no, we're not doing it. Never mind the fact that I had 2 easy pregnancies and uneventful deliveries. Nope, I wasn't good enough. And that fucking hurt. I've applied through a couple agencies, and when one of them were like, we wish you the best of luck, and that it hurt so much that I'm like, yeah, I can't keep getting my hopes up for this. So, oh well. Especially because I have 2 cousins, sisters, who just so happened to get pregnant at relatively the same time. They were like a month or 2 apart in terms of delivery time. One of them had it very simple, and the other, oh dear God, did she have it rough. Like, she was a heavier set person before the pregnancy. She lost 50 pounds because she had, what's the term? Hyperemesis? Basically just constant vomiting. And like, just so much. To the point where she's never having another kid. If they have more kids, they're adopting. But when, just knowing that there are people and women out there that have that much trouble and want more kids, I'd be like, yeah, let me carry it for you. I will carry your burden. But no, they wouldn't let me. Backtracking a bit, the only time I'd be like, oh, someone had fun is when I see hickeys and marks on people. And when I say marks, I mean in the BDSM sense. It's like, oh, you had a good time. We're in an onsen, because if we were not, we'd be in an offsen. I approve of this pun. Whoa, that was quite the jiggle. I'm not used to being so jiggly. Oh, good God. You know what? Put them away. Put them away. That is too powerful. Too powerful for the stream, I say. I say. You guys are missing bacon in the middle of it after the last VC. Oh, yes, that was quite interesting. Here's the artist. Thank you, Edina. Let's see. Teddy, I just joined. Why? Because I sensed it. I sensed the ripple across time, and I knew this is what Zero needs to come in on. I'm not rephrasing that. Wouldn't BMI be a good thing in this case? No. You would think that, because then it's like extra padding and just things for the... No, it's because of the belief that the higher your BMI, the more health problems you have. Now, while yes, if you have a lot of excess weight, that is going to put a strain on your body. The BMI index is bullshit. It is absolute bullshit, because it doesn't actually differentiate what the source of the weight is from. Like, there could be people that are like all muscle and have the same BMI as me, or be classified as morbidly obese by muscle mass. But yeah, that's a rant for another time. Yeah, my fiance had a really easy pregnancy too. The birth was a lot easier than we both expected. Yeah, sometimes you just get lucky. Zero, I'm struggling here. You think Zero's gonna help you? Not gonna lie, I'd love to have kids, to be honest, eventually, but for a reason I cannot. Yeah, I get ya. After the epidural, she was pretty much just talking normally and not screaming in pain, as the movies like to predict. She's lucky. I had an epidural, and I was still in pain. Oh my god. I gotta tell you guys this. Guess what? This is now a pregnancy talk stream. So when I went in, and you know, it's the just the labor pains start. Also, I was induced. I was induced because I had developed preeclampsia. So they're like, yeah, it's not healthy for you to maintain like this. Go to the hospital. We will induce you. And yeah. So when the cramping started, I was like, okay, yeah, I can take it. And then after a while, I was like, wait a second, I'm in the hospital. I don't have to suffer this. So I asked for, some painkillers. And I was expecting something like ibuprofen. No, I don't even remember the name of this. It was a shot in my shoulder and added to my IV. Now, here's the thing. Think of a bell curve where you have that gradual ease up, it peaks, and it comes back down and eases back into, what is that called? The x-axis? X-axis. Yes. This medicine, whatever they gave me, it removed the gentle buildup. So instead of like going 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In terms of pain, it went 0, 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was horrendous. That was the worst thing. It was awful. It was awful. Yeah, it's... By the way, if any of you guys have questions about pregnancy and delivery, I don't care what your sex or gender is. If you have a question, I will answer it honestly. Teddy, I think the chest can be considered a pair of flails. No wonder I don't know how to wield them properly. Slapped with a jingle jump scare. Is just like another ad happening. Hello, Teddy. Hello, Nico. Hello. Oh yeah, I recognize your PFP now. You left a very nice comment on my anniversary stream video. I believe you said that your favorite videos of mine are, oh my god, what was the name of it? The cannibalism one. The cannibalism one and Two Truths and a Lie. So you have good yandere tastes, I will say that. What kind of doctor cares about BMI? It was like a general admission to just a surrogacy clinic. I think they were just doing broad declines instead of doing a case-by-case basis. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's an insurance thing. By the way, fuck health insurance companies. Fuck them hard and not in the fun way. Yeah. During the entire labor process, I was just waiting for the hammer to drop because I've heard some real horror stories about that. Yeah. Add 7? At least it waited 20 minutes before showing up again, right? Sounds horrible. Yeah. Pregnancy and delivery can be very harsh. Again, I was lucky in how I got through it. And yes, I had an epidural because I went through 9 months of general pains, fatigue, and just all around discomfort and mild misery. Why am I gonna tolerate it at like the coup de grace of it, right? And thanks for... Oh my god, hi Blood Moon! I didn't realize that you were gonna show up tonight. Yes, that... As I like telling people, yes, that was an incredibly fun audio to do. For those of you who haven't heard, I voiced in a My Little Pony clopping audio. I used to be a Pegasister back in the day. I actually never finished watching My Little Pony. I forget when I stopped exactly. It was definitely after Twilight Sparkle ascended to Alicorn, somewhere around there. But also just the entitlement of some of the bronies just put me off. Anyway, so if I remember correctly, you reached out to me, and it was like, hey, I have this script. Which role would you like? And just named a bunch of characters, and like, I gave it some good thought because there was, let's see, Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, Twilight, and female pony guard number 2. And I thought about it, and I was like, well, I can do a maternal voice pretty good, so let's do Celestia. I got it. And the first fucking lines killed me. I'm like, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Feast upon the chaos. Oh god. I wonder if I can actually put that in the chat, or if Big Daddy YouTube is going to get angry with me. I have pissed them off a few times in my streams. Teddy, cough cough, release the cannons, cough cough. Y'all are so simple. I am a woman of the people. How's that? Smacking, flailing, left, right. Hey, Teddy, remember the flirting tips I asked last time? Well, I didn't even have the chance. The guy came like a landslide. It was too overwhelming. Wait, like, it went too well, and thus, you had to step away because he was too intense. Is that what I'm getting? Hello, Teddy. Nice model. Thank you, Blood Raven. I'm so excited to have it. Very happy. Hey, Teddy, can I get some blanket encouragement? Don't make it weird. I can't really help it if it comes out weird. But yes, Zero, whatever it is you're trying to do, I wish you the best of luck. You are going to crush it. You are going to take hold of whatever it is you're trying to attempt and make it your bitch. You are going to conquer. Ha ha! The MLP audio was actually pretty good. I can't lie, y'all. Thank you. I also gave a listen to it. And yeah, the rest of the cast really put in their all. It was very fun. I'm blushing too much now. I've got the giggles. Again, it was really fun to do. I want to do more like that. In fact, like, I am almost certain that this person was banned from one of the, I believe, the ASMR Refuge Discord server after I did this. But they reached out to me and it was like, hey, you want to voice some lines for a hentai visual novel? I'm like, hell yeah, I'd like to do that. And got a bunch of, it was supposed to be rehearsal clips, but even I was like, these are pretty extensive. Like, and then fucking ghosted me. And the thing is, like, they had said, yeah, we'll pay $250. And I think I didn't even need to get paid. I was willing to do it for free. But they basically stole labor. They took what they needed from me and disappeared. So I'm like, well, fuck. But yeah, I don't mind the idea of doing more adult roles and things like that, because I've got no fucking shame. What do I have to hide? I'm a grown-ass adult. I am a sexual person. I'm not afraid of doing this shit. And I'm not ashamed of any of it. See, Wooten and Lotus Moon were in it too, folks. Yup. Good, keep pissing YouTube off. They just love to... Yes! So much purging of ASMR artists. Just... If you guys don't know, a lot of times ASMR roleplay videos and creators will get suspended, banned, channel deleted for various stupid reasons. Like there's accusations of being pornographic. And it's usually just the people that get accused of that, it's usually just sounds of kissing. Like the Pheromona Part 2 video I released this week has a lot of kissing in it. And I'm just waiting to hear that it got flagged for being sexual. What else was I gonna say? And now a lot of them are getting punished for low effort work because a lot of us are using ASMR Script Haven on Reddit. So you'll get duplicates of people doing scripts, but everyone is putting in their own performance. Everyone is putting in their own sound effects. So it's transformative enough. But the AI don't care. Ugh. I was going to say something about the MLP audio, but my lawyer's Teddy advised me against it. No, I want to see you say it. I want you to tell the class, Crispy. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Lol, that's why they got banned. Yeah. Oh, oh my god, look at my chin. I didn't realize my model did that. Oh, my expressions increase. And I think at the end of the stream, I'll try to show you the toggles, but it gets so messy and I don't want to mess it up, and just, it's so frustrating. I almost was driven to tears trying to get it to cooperate before the start of stream, which is why I showed up late. What am I seeing? I want to do more voice work, but my accent. Very, do you have any idea how many ASMR artists I've seen that that announce what their accents are because people will dig it? I have followed Australian accents, British accents, German accents. No one cares about the goddamn accent. They care about the performance. I mean, hell, make a bilingual audio. Because, again, unfortunately, he's quit again. He's gone through several names, and I can't remember it off the top of my head. But there was an ASM artist, German, and in one, he has his character jumping back and forth between English and German. And when he does speak German, he's got the subtitles on the screen. Very helpful. But lean into what you think is a weakness. There will be an audience for it. Trust me. See. Just market it in your videos. Hit me up in the survey. Yes, you should market your accent. I remember Xena Alexander got flagged for breathing. She was breathing. Yes, because there's the whole sexual breathing. It's one of the things that really pisses me off is how many hurdles smaller everyday creators have to jump over on YouTube. But you get the big companies showing shit that is so much worse and just getting away with it. They don't need the extra income. They don't need the extra money and licensing and whatnot. Won't someone think of the multi-billion-dollar company? Yeah. Thanks, y'all, but unfortunately, unless they're looking for Spanish accents, it's going to be impossible to get chosen for roles that don't have it. Anyhow, I digress. Then make your own roles. We live in an age where people can be independent and conquer. The Spanish is a major selling point, and you, my friend Arena, have an amazing voice. You do. You do. A lot of the times, in the past, I don't like listening to my own voice, but I have learned to appreciate it more in my ASMR journey. Partly, I think what helped me like my voice more was the fact that I am editing it myself. So I have 100% control over how I am heard. And that confidence kind of led to me being able to stream more and better. Because if you listen to my early streams, I'm very withdrawn. I'm trying to watch what I say very closely. And now I feel I can be a little looser, a bit more relaxed around everyone, because at the very least, now you know my intentions. You know that a lot of the times I mean well, that that I'm caring and I care about people. It feels weird mentioning this because, like, no, you're not supposed to be aware or talk about these things. But no, all of you know where I stand. And so when I do flub, when I say something that's like, oh, that came out wrong, or oh, that's not the word, that's not the correct word, that's not what I mean, you're willing to give me some grace, give me the benefit of the doubt, which, is something I do ask of people. And I try to give to others, except when there's a bad faith argument, in which case, fuck off. Let's see. I've been commissioned to do some scripts and poems recently. That's really cool, Blood Moon. Oh, that's... Yeah. Excuse me, I'm trying to get a little more comfortable on my end. By doing scripts, I mean recording them? Yes. Whispering Shadows? It feels like we're almost signing death nails. Homer J. Simpson, what exactly is with all of the emotes and emojis you're putting down? I've seen books, I saw the car. You have a compass now. What does it mean? What is the code you are sending? I read somewhere people suggested adding in more sound effects for videos with similar scripts to sort of trick the system like that. Yeah, that would theoretically mess with whatever the searching algorithm is. I do like adding a good amount of sound effects within reason. I don't like footsteps. Those can be so arbitrary, and getting ones that sound right based on the surface you're walking on, God, it gets much sometimes. A lot of the times it does come out really well, so it's worth it, but at the same time, I don't want to do footsteps. Just imagine that they're walking. Also, sometimes I like to add in a bit of music. I have been told that it is not always the best for ASMR because it kind of takes you out of the moment, makes it feel more theatrical and less realistic. But sometimes you just want that extra punch of music, which again, this Sunday script, it's got some good music. I went through a couple to find one that hit right. And one of them did hit right, but I knew I was going to get hit with a copyright strike. I will post it another time, maybe on YouTube, and then just choose not to monetize it, so it still gets seen. Or maybe I'll just send it in the Discord. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Ooh, maybe I should make a channel dedicated to all of my extra videos, the alternate takes, and post it there. Just so you have a collection and enjoy some of the other choices. Like, there was that one I did of Two Truths and a Lie, where the music in the final cut of the video is In the House in a Heartbeat, cover by Mew. If you don't know, it's the song from 28 Days Later. If you remember the opening scene, like the short film that is the first scene of 28 Weeks Later, it's the song that plays at the end of the scene. It's so good. But an alternate take I did, and that I released as a short, was Cell's theme. Yes, Cell from Dragon Ball Z. The do 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 do. You just got to put me on a leash and tie it to the computer so I start recording. Yeah, I did mean to ping and also go on the VC channel, the productivity VC channel. working on my current video, but also kind of glad out because aside from silly flubs, a lot of the times I'm editing out belches because just doing enough voice work moves all the air in your guts and just releases it. Plus, I do drink a lot of Diet Coke. Specifically diet because NP pushed that. I literally, clinically have a soda addiction. Like, I will crave it. I need it. The first sip, oh, so good. End of the day, I have a sip. Why is this not so great anymore? But thankfully, I do have ebbs and flows. I have alternate drinks in the house. Like, just water or tea or various juices. Just alternates. Very give a date, I got you, virtually at least. We are too self-conscious about ourselves sometimes. Yes, absolutely. And I wonder how much of that is, at least in America, is from the puritanical roots and very religious. You have to be humble. You have to be humiliated. You can't speak well of yourself because that's the sin of pride. And it's just taken over, and it's so much. It's so goddamn much. Do not get me started on footsteps. You know my pain. Morgus and Gallows have the sound effects overhaul. His pain for bear, but they're also good. I know. Yes, let me put it this way. Morgus is the one who wrote the, oh God, what was the name of it? To the Last Shell, which was on the sinking warship. The steam and water and footsteps. It took me 2 hours to get through. What was it, 20 minutes? Or 10 minutes? Just so much work. So much goddamn work. To the point where on the day of release, I was still working on it. And I messaged in the Discord to kind of vent. It's like, Morgus, good news. Your script is going up tonight. Bad news, I'm gonna murder you. Now, thankfully, he still lives, but yeah, Morgus and Gorgeous Gallows. I need to go back to her master list of scripts because I haven't done any of hers in a while. She likes to go through several scenes in a script, and a lot of it is sound effects heavy. And good God, it takes forever. It takes forever, but it sounds so good each time, which is why I keep going back. Yeah. Oh shit, you won't like part 2 of Until the Last Shell then? Many footsteps, or you just leave it? We'll figure it out. We'll see how I feel. Or sometimes I'll do some parts footsteps to kind of give directionals, and then I won't. I'll like fade them out, or the next time they walk, I just won't do it, and you use context clues to figure that out. You should make a channel for all your art or art including you. That'd be pretty cool. Although I do already have the art channel. Or, ooh, maybe I'll make something where it's just like a gallery. That would be pretty fun. 28 days later, Killian my king. Yes, you Killian Murphy simp. TFS cell or OG cell? Oh, TFS cell. Like, I enjoyed, like, all right, growing up, I loved Dragon Ball Z. That was one of my favorite shows growing up. Oh God, to give you an idea of my age, or just where my age falls on the timeline, if you remember when, I believe Toonami started airing the Boo Saga in the early to mid-aughts, I was in high school. I was in high school when we all raised our hands to the sky for that one last spirit bomb. That's how long I've been in this. And yes, I did also watch GT because I didn't know better and because I was desperate for more content. But I love Team 4 Star. I love Takahata's role as Cell. I thought he did it so well. Let's see if I can think of some lines of his. Because even though I can't copy it, I do like giving my own interpretations of it. Of like feel free to pray to your God, but just know, I won't be listening. Oh no, but spoilers, I won't be listening. Or one of my favorite scenes in the of season 3 of Team 4-Star was the showdown with semi-perfect Cell and Tian Shinhan. Was like, yeah, well, you know what? Fuck power levels. Fuck Super Saiyans. And fuck you, Shin Kiko Ho! I'm very sorry if I peaked my mic there. Let's see. But yeah, I have to say, I guess idol would be the most accurate word for voice acting, is Lanny Pator. Lanny is such a powerhouse of voice acting. He is who I want to take after. He is just so fucking cool. It has taken me decades to look at myself with any sense of pride, to love myself and see my worth as a person. I get that. I didn't find my sense of self and self-acceptance until I was in my 30s. Which kind of sucks, because I could have done so much more in my 20s. It's like my lost decade, so to speak. But also what kind of helped was having people who loved and supported me. And this may sound weird, but being able to dress in goth and alt fashion, which is something I'd been wanting since I was a teen. But once I had people who cared about me and supported me, and having my own money to buy those clothes, because I did not have a lot of income as a teen, I found myself. I loved myself more. I became my favorite self. And let me tell you, I can't go back. Like, there are times I'll go in the mall and just go to regular clothing stores because I need this, that, or the other. Like, a certain kind of dress for a wedding or whatever. And it could be thought of as like body dysmorphia or something, but the thought of presenting myself in the way that these clothes will make me, the way that certain people want me to look or think I should look, it sends me into a depressive spiral, and I urgently leave the store because I can't do that. I'm honestly very surprised, Teddy, that Crimson Crescent Part 4, what the hell is going on? The views? I know. It's like, you would expect the rest of the series to also have a noticeable uptick in views, but no. People just jump right into Part 4. Also, another VA had filled CC4, and turns out it's super hard to find a single bat squeak, right? Yes! You have no idea how much I searched and combed for a single bat squeak. I mean, you would get the colony of bats flying around squeaking. That was easy. That I could find in spades, but a single squeak? Very hard. Teddy's old. Damn right I'm old. I'm 38. I'm almost hag. Haglet? Yes, you can regard me as a haglet. Like, apparently some people think I sound 25 or 28 or whatever. Flattering, thank you, but no. No, I am older. Let's see, what else am I missing? And I think another issue with having pride in yourself can be that fear of, oh, I did this cool thing, and then people mocking it. That could be part of it. I put a pin in that. I'm trying to catch up with comments because a lot of you say, Kiko, how you doing? Perfect. Once again, I point out to y'all, Teddy is around the same age of my favorite album, Bad. That's why one of her nicknames I use on her is favorite album. Yeah, that feels like I guess a backhanded compliment. I know it means well, but it's like, just because I accept that I'm older, it's not always something you want pointed out to you. That line was cold. Yeah. Yeah, I will Shin Kikoho, I need to see that again. Yeah. Occasionally I will just have rewatches of DBZA. Although currently I like having short rewatches of Hiffle because that's just so fun. And Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, fucking love that. Like what things? You don't do things. Yes, I do. I take enthusiastic walks through the woods at night and kill homicidal vampire priests. Very enthusiastic walks. The death of Toonami will always be mourned. Yeah. Mine is Scribbler. She's one of the reasons I became a narrator. That's so cool. I love the part when Cell goes all like, "Are you done? Because I'm coming out, and when I do, I'm gonna be so Kikoho." Bro Big Red. Shit, these I don't know what Big Red. Let them be. I miss Toonami. I also miss staying up all night watching Adult Swim with my siblings. I was the only one who watched Adult Swim in my house. I've always been kind of the black sheep of the family. I just never gelled with everyone. But there were times we had blank VHS tapes and we could record TV on VHS tapes. So occasionally, if I couldn't be there when an episode released, I would just record it and watch it later. Very fun. But the backtracking to the earlier comment of having pride and being mocked for it, this is going to be a little sad. And so when I originally did my anniversary stream, and you motherfucker sent me that kudos board and got me crying for 20 minutes live on stream. God damn you. Near the end, I made a comment about how I was going to clip it and send the whole thing to my family so they could see and kind of appreciate what I experienced, what I helped create. And if you watch the edit that I released today, that part's not in there. Would you like to know why? Because when I sent that to my family, and I even said, hey, my community did this really cool thing for me. It was incredibly sweet. It brought me to happy tears. And it's really hard to drive me to tears. Although I'm noticing within like the past month or so, I'm crying more easily. And I don't think I like that. But anyway, I sent it to them. And again, it's just a 20-minute clip. The only response I got was a heart emoji from my mom. Not even a thumbs up. And later that same day, both my parents posted things and everyone else showed a reaction to it. So theoretically, my siblings saw. And no one reacted. No one seemed to take a look at it. And it's like, I did get like a congratulations a few weeks before that for reaching 5,000 subscribers. We're now at 6,000. What the fuck? Where are you all coming from? But that hurt. Just, hey, these people like me. And that's really cool. And I want to share that feeling of joy and happiness with you guys. And I got nothing. And that fucking hurt. So pretty much I cut that out of the edit because at this point, fuck them. I'm just so tired of trying to reconnect with my family after spending my teen years very angry, very depressed, and just dealing with all this shit and hoping that as adults that we can, come together and, act like a family. And then I find out that my siblings are doing things without me. And it's like, they're free to do their own things, but so like a couple years ago, or no, a good number of years ago at this point, maybe like 5 years or so ago. No, definitely not. It was pre-COVID. My sisters took my brother skydiving for his birthday. I didn't find out until I saw the pictures on Facebook after. Now, I probably would not want to do the skydiving part. That it scares me so much. But at the very least, extend an invite. Let me meet you guys for lunch afterwards or drinks. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move away from this topic now because I'm already stressed and it's starting to work me up. Let's not go down that way. That feeling sucks, feeling like you're just third wheeling your own life. Yeah, it does. It just hurts that, like, yeah, I'm not going down this anymore. Just, Oh no, this story, I can't lie, it made me tear up when you told us in the venting chat, Teddy. It made me a little upset, and I'm glad we all rallied. Yeah, like, I knew you guys were going to rally when I shared that bit of heartbreak, because it's like, you made the beautiful thing. So, of course, you would want me to share the beautiful thing with the other people in my life. Fucking nothing. But yeah. Let's just say that if my kids didn't love my mother so much because they get to spend a lot of time, or she wanted to be the involved grandma, and that is working very well. They love her so much. I don't want to take that away from my kids. But if it weren't for them, I would have gone no contact with my family by now. Just, it's not worth the constant heartache that I have to deal with. Being an afterthought to people you care about sucks. Yeah, it does. So whenever I realize that, oh, no one actually cares, is when I step back. Okay, let's move to something else. I'm tired of feeling down. I don't want to feel down. This is happy. I have a cool model. I have weaponized booba. Oh, right. I told Arena that I would also play Look Outside. But yeah, like, and again, when I made that video of the event, it was so much. It was a lot more than 20 minutes. No. The part from when I got the Kudo board and opened it to when I moved on and tried to do more with the stream, that was 20 minutes. The edit for that I did is also around 20 minutes because I added introductory stuff for people that wouldn't be for people who weren't there to understand the build-up and the empty space in the moment itself, like saying I was going to make a cut for my family to see, or where the silence as I'm dealing with the tears got too much. I kept the long one at the beginning so you could kind of imagine how the emotion was overcoming me at the beginning. But as the video went on, I was like, okay, I can trim that. I can just keep the pace up. Keep the pace up. God damn it, there was no need for the double chest attack. Yes, there was a perfect need for the double chest attack because I was trying to bring a little levity back to the stream. Also, I'd like to point out K2 said on Discord that their connection dropped, so they were dipping. Aw, that's unfortunate, but understandable. And like always, I try to have the VODs available of these streams so people can catch up and see what they missed. And the people that always apologize for missing or having to leave, my streams are not they're not obligatory. They're entertainment. Okay? It's meant to entertain. You don't attendance isn't mandatory. Okay? It's gonna be okay. Getting hypnotized by the pendulums. I don't know. I'd have to keep a pretty steady pace, wouldn't I? Look into the booba. You will submit. Resistance is futile. That woman hypnotizes me with other things. That sounds wrong, but I'm talking about her eyes, people. Yes, so far you're the only person that knows my true eye color. I do admit I chose orange for these eyes because I thought it'd be a fun eye color. I was very tempted to try to put my actual eye color because it's very pretty. Crispy be like, I guess the best word is I have light colored eyes. It's like right on the cusp of blue, green, gray. And it's funny when people say that their eyes change from blue to green, people think of it in like primary. But no, think of it closer to teal or cyan or aquamarine or whatever the proper word is. And there's like a little more blue or a little more green or shifts to kind of gray. And also I have speckles in my eyes. Maybe in a future model where it's like an AU version of this, I'll have something closer to my actual eye color just because they're really cool. They're really unique. I like the speckles in my eyes. Do a flip? Not yet. Actually, can I technically do a flip? Yeah, I can kind of do a little tilt here. Whee! Let's see. Musical interlude. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. See? More levity. More levity. But we want to be here. Can't focus on the chest or the belly. Stop it. I don't have 4 eyes. Oh, trust me. You want to focus on the belly. There are so many VTubers with just huge badonkadonks. It's like, good God. I'm so happy you are animated because otherwise your poor spine. Spinning is so much cooler than not spinning. Hell yeah. Got that nice dizzy feeling. Arena, you sent your eyes in chat a long time ago. You also have very pretty eyes, even though they were irritated in the picture. You might be the only person in all of chat to know my eye color. Teddy has the most beautiful eye color. I just have dark brown. Look, dark brown eyes can also be pretty, okay? At the risk of oversharing, one of my kids has these beautiful brown eyes. It's just so cute. Like, to the point where when she was very small, I occasionally would sing, "You my brown-eyed girl." Careful, you is now tilted. Yeah, am I? Yeah, I guess I'm a little tilted. Ooh, I can't quite. Oh no, I lost my equilibrium. Oh, well, that's close enough. Plus, I usually have kind of a tilt when I'm standing. Um, I also have kind of a rocking stim. So that is my self-soothe stim as I just kind of rock in place. Yes, keep her upside down. Let the paws breathe. Tokyo Ghoul eyes. That I love unique eyes and things. Although I would never wear one of those like cosplay contacts. The idea of putting things in my eye, it's hard enough when like the rare times I have like an eye infection or whatever, trying to put the droplets in, or worse, the cream. Actually, no. Last time I had pink eye and had to put the cream in, I was much, much younger. But trying to put in eye drops for eye irritation, that was also difficult. Had to do that at a past call center job because I was just staring at the screen all day. And it got so bad, I just got one of those, what do they call it? Blue lens computer glasses. Helped so much. What's going on with the background freezing? Can Tenny just randomly stop time? I don't know why it keeps freezing. Oh, I know. It must be my stand going out of control. I am also going to commission getting fan art of me as a JoJo character. My stand is going to be called Bare Necessities, and it will have power of feast and famine. Partially based on the Cab Calloway song, Everybody Eats When They Come to My House. And of course, naming it Bare Necessities for Jungle Book. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Am I pretty, Teddy? You are so pretty. You are such a pretty little piggy, Crispy. You're so pretty. You're just the prettiest. Excuse me. Time stop is not one of her abilities. What if I do end up developing time power, since the reason why Jotaro can suddenly, why Star Platinum suddenly starts using time stop is because it's similar to the world. Sawarudo. Oh god, one of my scripts recently, it had the line of in the world. Oh, it was Pheromona Part 2, talking about taking over the world. Why not the city? Why not the world? Sawarudo. I had to get that stem out. I put drops in my eyes, but it took a lot of time and training. Yeah, you just gotta hold your eye open and look the other way. That's the best way to do it, I have found. Speaking of bears, they say bears are the most dangerous animal for a man to encounter in the wild. That's wrong. The most dangerous animal for a man to encounter is a squirrel. Okay. Honestly, the only bear you unequivocally should fear is the polar bear, because it is the only terrestrial animal that views human beings as prey. And it's really hard to read their body language. Other bears, most of the time, they don't want any trouble with you. If they're like really starving, they'll hunt you. But bear attacks are usually the bear gets startled, and so it's self-defense. They're territorial, and you're in their way. Grizzly man. Or you got between the mama and her cub. That's when you're the most fucked. The Baron stand, Dirty Diana would destroy bare necessities. Genuinely, I want to write that battle, but I didn't have time. So now that finals I look forward to seeing that. But you know what? It has to. We need to do that fic as a back and forth. We have to see who can out bullshit the other. Because honestly, that is something that is keeping me watching JoJo. I only started watching it recently. I had been kind of uh, on the fence about watching it because I tried watching the OVA with a friend years ago. Again, back in high school, way before the official anime. We're just talking the 80s OVA. It just didn't click with me. And then when I started watching Phantom Blood and Battle Tendencies, I'm like, this still isn't really for me. But the bullshit involved is keeping me hooked because I want to see what weird inner logic they are dealing with. The JoJo style art used to scare me. You know, I can kind of see that. The weird ass angles and some of the posing, like the impossible Polnareff pose. But yeah, it's like some of the line work makes me think of heavy inked American comics. So I do understand where you're coming from. I always hated that. The idea that the world has the powers of all Joestar stands made more sense. I mean, yeah, because since he does have Jonathan's body, which I have to say, just seeing Dio in Stardust Crusaders, just posing with Jonathan Joestar's body, I'm like, this is very gay. This is so gay that he is obsessed with his enemy. He has his enemy's body. How is that not yaoi coded? Just, oh my god. Do you want to tell them you started watch? Okay. I started watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because in a discussion about Star Wars, Crispy mentioned that he had only seen Revenge of the Sith. And I was like, this cannot stand. And I can't remember all of the details, but I do remember that opinions were being thrown out. And I was like, no. If you're going to talk about something like this, you need to have context. You need to have actually seen it. And so I started hosting watch parties. But in order to convince Crispy to watch, I had to make a deal. And it was originally for every... Excuse me. My throat is not happy today. I would watch all of JoJo. It was originally broken down as, for every Star Wars movie you watch, I will watch a season of JoJo. And yeah, it pretty much went from there. He has finally seen the original and prequel trilogies. I did not host the sequel trilogy. Maybe we'll watch The Force Awakens, but I'm not putting on The Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker. Or rather, I may, if I were to show The Force Awakens, there would be a non-zero chance of watching The Last Jedi. Because, say what you will about The Last Jedi, a lot of the criticism is warranted. Say what you will, The Last Jedi tried new things. Like, Force Awakens being like a rehash of A New Hope. Okay, I get it. It's kind of nostalgia bait, but it was fun nostalgia bait, especially BB-8. I fucking love BB-8. And also, I really wanted Rey, Poe, and Finn to be just a throuple. Or at the very least, have Finn be in a V, where he has both Rey and Poe. Because, oh my god, there was so much chemistry. But in, like, The Last Jedi, not everything stuck, But I respected and appreciated the trying new things, like the Salt Planet fight. I'm sure one of you knows the name of that planet. If K2 were here, he could immediately tell us. Actually, Carmen might actually know, because she's also a Star Wars fanatic, which I respect and appreciate. Like, to the point where sometimes I'll do the shoulder brush move. But yeah, that was fun. That was interesting. And also, I don't understand why so many people didn't like Leia's Force flight in space. It's like, oh, but it never introduced this before. No one's ever done it before. Bitch, it has been decades between movies. You think General Organa didn't have some training from Luke? The woman who also has Skywalker blood? Are you kidding me? Plus, like, force pull and force push exist, and if you're in the vacuum of space, it makes perfect sense to use something that's along those lines to pull yourself back to the spaceship. Why is it? I swear to God, no one hates Star Wars more than a Star Wars fan. Good God. But, with all that said, no to the Rise of Skywalker. Just the fact that it tried retconning so much, that's terrible story writing. This terrible storytelling. What are you doing? Like, maybe changing one or two things, okay, that makes sense. But so many things. It's like, no, you don't get to go back and change this. You have to work with what you've been given. The fact that they didn't have the stories planned out ahead of time, you knew you were making a trilogy. You had to make a trilogy. Star Wars is always a trilogy. Just the lack of cohesion and communication and listening too much to the fans. Because sometimes the fans don't know what they want, okay? I've been in enough fandoms to know this. Good night, Carmen. I hope you have sweet dreams. Let's see. Excuse me. Arena, you better be there tomorrow for ATLA. Yeah, don't worry. I literally spoke with Arena while we were playing Baldur's Gate 3 and confirmed that that time frame would work for watching this. I don't know how many episodes we will get through. I think we'll just figure it out as we go along. Oh wow, my mouth is completely malfunctioning now. It looks like a bottom lip, but it's really just my tongue. Okay, that's a little better now. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Definitely figure out in which nation everyone fits. Apparently, everyone has agreed that I am an airbender. Because apparently I have a lot of... my vibes are similar to that of an air nomad. I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Let's see. Avatar, airbender. I've completely lost the plot. Teddy, we gotta look outside. I don't have much time. Yeah, yep. All right. We can do that. I am the avatar. Yes, Arena would definitely be the avatar in our AU. And apparently I would be an airbender. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. Aside from my vibes, another reason I would be an airbender is because... so all the bending styles are based on real-world martial arts. Because they're martial arts with different styles and different flows. Like, I think firebending is mantis-style kung fu. And airbending is based on bagua, which I have practiced. When I was in high school, I did umyang-do, which is a Korean martial art, technically, because the Grandmaster and the one who kind of put it together is Korean. And it is 8 different styles of martial arts taught as one. Basically taking the strengths of each and mentioning, like, all right, here's this style's weakness that this other style compensates for. Like, if you're using a style that's more direct, countering it with Kung Fu is good because Kung Fu is a lot of, like, wider moves. But yeah, I trained, I have experience with Bagua, and that's the only one of the model, the reference martial arts that I've trained in, so it would make sense that I am an airbender. I am Prince Crispy, heir to the Fire Nation throne. I just captured the Avatar, Arena, and the Air Nomad Teddy to restore my honor. Crispy, I also know what you have planned when you have both the Air Nomad and the Avatar. I saw that post. You deleted it, but I still saw it. What hour are you going to be watching Avatar? So Eastern Standard Time, 12:30 p.m. Fire Nation is based on Northern Shaolin Kung Fu. My mistake. One of those, I swear, is Mantis style Kung Fu. All right. Yes. So Arena, I know we're not going to get through all of it, but yes. Let's see, where? Okay. We can move a bit this way. Yes. All right. Here we go. Let me just turn the volume up a bit, because this was being a bitch. There's the sound. All right. I can only make it go one way, so close your ears for a second. Yeah, that is much better. And for some reason, I couldn't mute this from my sound settings. Toph is Mantis style. Okay. Alright, and yes, you can see my cursor. It's really weird when you have, like, a standard definition game like this. It's like, I can't full screen, and that bothers me. Once you finished your first playthrough, I'm hopping on call. Oh, that's fair. All right, new game. Let's see how this goes. Which game mode do I... Game mode? Let's see. Explorer, still a challenge, but more forgiving. Game autosaves as you explore, and you can save anytime, anywhere. I might do that just for my first playthrough. Survivor mode, the full survival horror experience. Resources are more scarce and battles more fierce. Because of course they are. Look outside, do it, look outside. We'll see. Why is my throat so scratchy this time? Cursed mode, intended for those who played before and want an extra challenge. Not recommended for your first playthrough. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, we're gonna do Explorer mode for our first run through. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. Basically, in survivor mode, you can only save after visiting enough dangerous areas. Ooh, yeah, future time. You have an urge to look outside your window. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. I can just click. That'll work. You don't need to check on the plant right now. Who says? Also, why is there an eye in my wall? Hang on. Wait, no, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. No, now is not the time. What is this? Nothing. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. The familiar voice in my head is going to be Steve Harvey. All right, Irina, seriously, answer me honestly. Is it worth looking outside right now? Or is it something I should wait later? It's the beginning of your playthrough. Do it. Fair enough. Ah! Neighbor. Okay.
Hi. We don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing?
What happened to you?
I'm not sure. I've been feeling very weird ever since I looked out the window. I think I might be hallucinating. I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me.
All right.
Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil.
I literally have not heard the name Sybil used since the multiple personality individual. Also the Sybil system from Psycho Pass, but that's literally based on her. So yeah, we're gonna do Teddy. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Teddy.
All right, we're gonna look outside.
You probably shouldn't look outside.
It sounds dangerous. Your neighbor warned you not to.
Maybe just a peek.
Whoa! Followed instructions. Game over. Am I naked? Bro has the eye like an Attack Titan. Also not the voice I expected for the neighbor. I'm still figuring out. The suction, that's like something out of a Mad Magazine cover. Or just an issue of Mad Magazine. Alright. Nice to meet you, Teddy. Alright, so we're gonna leave now. Alright, spacebar. Interesting. A bookcase full of old books and junk. Must explore everything. One of these days I gotta show you guys the demo for Moonchild. Even though the demos are supposed to be short, this thing is like 4 hours long. Your video game shelf, you can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. You have 3 games on the shelf. Not right now. Not right now. It doesn't seem like any of the TV channels are working. That sucks. Your game console. Your games are on the shelf, left of the TV. What's this? Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. I'm just gonna leave it there for now so I don't try to spend it prematurely. Bye-bye, Mr. Snowy. Thank you for joining us tonight. Bro just saw Teddy's new model. Completely understandable reaction. I am the god of this world. You look inside your fridge. TV dinner. Extremely salty, extremely processed, extremely mediocre, used in cooking. Frozen pizza. A standard frozen pizza. Add your own toppings, used in cooking. So I'm very basic. I just like cheese pizza. So whenever I have frozen pizzas, I just pile on more mozzarella. Pizza bites. When pizza's in a bite, you can eat pizza anytime, used in cooking. Some of you are too young to know this. It's like, pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. For bagel bites. Frozen veggies. Frozen vegetables in a plastic bag used in cooking. Nothing at all! Meals can be prepared at your oven. Okay, stove. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most foods you find can't be eaten raw and need to be prepared at home. Your oven. Nope. Alright, not gonna lie, I hate the sound of the clock. The ticking like that. Stop the pendulum. Oh, thank God. It just stresses me out. I used to have one of those bird clocks, so at the top of the hour you would hear a bird call, and it has it so at night it won't play. But the ticking was so loud. I would just go up to it and rip out the battery so I could sleep. There's a first aid kit on the table. Take it. You find first aid kit. These can treat injuries and can bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. Let's see. Ugh. You feel stressed. You look it too. Should you brush? Yes, brush your goddamn teeth, boy. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. +8 hygiene. Interesting. Alright, we look a little better. We feel a little better. Is that a privacy screen? You can't use the shower from this side. Interesting. Will you take a shower? Yeah, may as well. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Uh-oh. Are we going to lose those later? Hygiene +60. Calm +10. Morale +4. Sounds about accurate. There are puddles. Are we not going to clean it up? You probably shouldn't take a look outside. It sounds dangerous. Better not. I just wanted to see if there was a different dialogue. Sybil, are you there? Your strange neighbor isn't here. Sybil can see from this angle too. Well, as long as she can't see into the bathroom, right? Stepped out of your home. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Interesting. Is this a blood trail? Why is there a blood trail? The door is covered in thick ice. It won't move. Interesting. It's stuck. You can't open it. There's a lot of newspapers. Some old newspaper from before this all started. A vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Balance 0 cents. Item cost 75. Will you add coins? Interesting. It's stuck. You can't open. I suppose that's another window. Yeah, I may as well check the blood. Actually, so it goes here, but where does it end? Also, why is there just a sudden stop of it? Okay, so it... What? I don't like the danger meter. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Shift to run. Try not to look outside. I will be vigilant. It's a janitor's closet. It's locked. Yeah. Heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Something very wrong happened there. I like that there's no stamina meter. Wait. Hold on. Is there specifically danger? Ooh. Oh! Oh, wait, I'm home. Whew! When you return home, you receive bonus EXP and morale if your danger level was high. Interesting. Home sweet home. Interesting. I did not know that. Alright, let's follow the blood trail. What could possibly go wrong? What kind of place do we live if there's a giant hole in the floor? There are some coins. Take the coins. Ooh, quarters and nickels. Ooh, that's ominous. Cracked baseball bat. You would feel a lot safer with... Yeah. I can't lie, I don't trust our very intimate neighbor. Fair enough. Was busy. By the way, I need to say this. Mommy bear shaved. Ah, yes. I no longer have all my fluff. That's only for now, though.
I'm still here, just watching, looking, observing.
God, that's so unnerving. Alright, TV's not working. A landscape painting. Gotta equip. Always gotta equip. Yeah. Weapon. Wait. There we go. Up. Why did it not just let me? Oh. Crush. A wooden baseball bat. Painful, but not intended for combat. Fair enough. So we got weapon, ranged, head, body, feet, accessory, and jewelry. Okay. Attack 20, defense 2. Noted. Ballistics 0. Bull defense? Agility 12, luck 2. Who keeps whispering? I mean, with the TV like this, are we in Poltergeist? Actually, there's a door there. I didn't see that. Crush means the type of damage. I kind of figured, kind of like between bludgeon and slashing and piercing damage in D&D. Bullet defense. Okay. So it's like their own version of physical and magical. It's kind of deal. Hi. Sir, ma'am, them. Are you okay? Bottle of tonic, take it. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. Alright, save that for the boss fights. Hello? Do you need help? Okay. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. He also looks a little crazed. What will you do? I can help. I have tonic. Or rather, are you hurt? I can help. Help. Yes. Help me. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Is it you? I'm gonna get a lot of practice in my voices. This bada swing. So now, okay, now the fanaticism involved in this is giving me flashbacks to Bird Box, which wasn't bad. The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. Sir, how much of that blood is yours? Ah! He's brandishing a knife! Fight. Attack. 17 damage. Ah! He stabs at himself with the knife. I don't like that. Oh, actually, this should be a good time to use my toggles. Guess what? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Why? The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. What is in the way? They stole soundtrack from Pokemon? I can't recall where it's from. Yeah, I hate the scene. Yeah. Ma'am, did you just Damn it. I was hoping doing it under the table would muffle it up. Yes, I opened a fucking Diet Coke. You can't stop me. $22 damage.
I will help you see. You just need a little help.
The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. So Teddy's new model is some kind of cognito hazard where anyone who sees it goes crazy. Noted. I should write my own SCP file for this.
You'll see too.
No, thank you. Oh god, the maniacal face. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. When you attacked him, the damage sound is from Pokemon? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now. I thought you were talking about the music. I was like, what track is it based on? Oh, excellent hit. Teddy was victorious! Ooh, $5. What happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches that bloody knife. Take the knife! As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Can we stab the eye? There are bandages. Take them. 6 bandages. Treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. There's so much that can't be used in combat. What is this? The eye in the man's chest cavity still follows your movements throughout the room. I do not like that. Is this a window? I don't know what that is. Dropped a key. Looks like a key for a heavy... I figured. Yep, now we can go into the janitor's closet. A shower. You don't feel safe showering here? Yeah, no. Don't shower in a strange place. Ah! What the fuck? Alright, back to the house, back to the house, back to the house, back to the house. Get in! Get in! Stop trying to look outside. I'm just trying to identify what's a window. When does Teddy evolve into Theodora, and when does she finally evolve into Ursine Empress? Ooh. Oh god, now I have to make a Pokemon Sona. I also, of course, have to do a trainer Sona, but... Oh, give me like a day with my drawing tablet. We'll see what I can do. Okay. Jump scare, yeah. It wasn't just the eye in the TV, it was the sounds and the noise with it. Just... why? Are these like zombies or zombified or just like fanatics? Oh, they double teamed me. Rude. You're welcome, love, for the ideas. Yeah, it's very dangerous to say things around me because then I'll come up with ideas. Do I have any specials? Ooh. High damage attack with a chance to stun. Slightly increased risk of damaging your weapon. Okay. Decisions, because I do have that knife, but I don't think I can equip it in battle. Power Smash. You scare me more. Gazing silently. Yeah, no thank you. Just... Okay, yes. Silent gazing. He's just standing there, menacingly. Nice. That's what you get for approaching me. Do these guys do anything? Is there like a pacifism run you can do with this? I don't really have any intention, but I'm curious. What is that? What status is that? Cloth, nickel, and dime found. Interesting. Oh, I'm level 2! Can I do further looting? No? Okay. Equip stuff. Yeah. Ooh, kitchen. So the kitchen knife is better. We'll still keep the bat as a just in case. You never know. Doesn't look like okay, I didn't know if I could, like, choose any stats and stuff. Do I want the actual answer? Not yet, no. Heavy padlock. Yes, use the key. Also, since I can save whenever, let's do that now. Let's not be stupid. Okay, what do we got here? It's locked. Leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. That's totally where I'm gonna have the climax of this adventure. I'm gonna go to the roof. Oh my god, what do you call it? What do you call it? Perspective. The perspective of the stairwell is messing with me. It's almost noon. Downstairs. Reach the 2nd floor. Are you a cultist? Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then. Ooh, I can't do that voice. Salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help? Offering? What kind of offering? I have questions. What would you like to know? What is happening outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more, I could not hazard to guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it even indirectly causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. How big is it? It sounds so unreal. What kind of object? How big is it? And yes, I saw a clip of the massiveness, but Jesus, a luck stat of 3. Remind me to... Yeah, don't take me to any place to gamble. I will fuck it up. It seems to be quite enormous. It was large enough to block out the light from a star. This is how we initially observed it, in fact. What would you like to know? Hellstar Remina. Oh my god, yes. Finally, someone else who knows Hellstar Remina. That creeps me out so much. I don't care how warped the physics are, whatever. The concept, the idea of Hellstar Remina scares the fuck out of me. Outside light seems to be, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. Good plan. What would you like to know? Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. Let's see. Research? My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use help. About joining you? Speak to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Yeah. I want to help. Right now, we're gathering data. You know, the other night, I had the strangest dream. Normally, I take no stock in hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dreams, there was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid to hold it and carry it with me, but nothing worked. Excuse me. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, bring it to me. Alright. Leave. You must join these guys. The robes are my style. Fair enough. With Aster just speaking like Bob Saget if it's based in Canada. Don't ya know? I don't even understand Hellstar Ramina. Especially... I don't have the time or the energy to get into Hellstar Ramina. Alright. Oh? Is someone at the door? Come in. I need help. That's a lot of danger. Let's back up for now. Let's not go for that much danger. Another janitor's closet. An apartment, door label 21. It's locked. Ventilation grate. The door is nailed shut. You hear disconcerting scraping noises coming from... Ah! Oh, no likey. Oh, no likey. Oh, no likey. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, I'm just gonna leave you be, my dude. Key? Key. Apartment 21 key. No, 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 I do not. Ah! I don't like oh god. Oh god. I don't like reality warping. No. Oh, this... I'm getting flashbacks to, to Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Magazine. Yes. Yes, take the pistol. Take the pistol. Firearms are equipped to their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire. Yes, I will take... Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Good. Good, good, good. Equip. 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 I didn't like that at all. The fun starts? Oh, fuck you, Arena. I don't like that. Aster, new friend. Talk to me. Questions? No, you have nothing. Were you not affected by that at all? Save! Save. Save. It's locked. Yes, use the key. Unlock the door. Oh god. I guess this is just the general danger level on this floor. What the fuck?
Oh, wait, no. Let's see. Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in.
Why do you look like a snail?
How are you doing? You remember me? I'm Lyle. We were together. We worked together at the convenience store, remember? You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway.
About the locked room.
The room here? It's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm just doing a big project, and it's a mess in there.
Why are you hiding?
I'm just shy and very sensitive to light. Just like photo paper.
Trade?
Trading? Wow. Yeah, sure. Let's trade. You can get something from me, and I get something from you. Yeah.
Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you gave me a kiss?
Sure.
I'm kidding. Ha! Look at your face. Wait, you said yes?
What is with all the pig feet? Oh, yeah, of course I'm using my moth voice. Look at him. This is worthy of the moth voice. Lyle looks like the hash-slinging slasher from SpongeBob. No, he don't.
Okay, yes. It's a deal. But, you'll have to close your eyes before I get close. Okay? Just close your eyes.
Sure, kissing with your eyes open can be awkward.
I'm sorry. I think I stepped on your foot. Okay. Here goes.
It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass. So, like a glass fresh out of the dishwasher at a restaurant? Those are pretty hot. Like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker. Ow!
Oh, sorry. That went off on its own. I took a picture. I didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it, right? You can open your eyes again, okay?
Oh, he's blushing. That's so cute.
Gosh, thanks. Here's your photo paper. Be careful now.
Smeck kissed Lyle.
Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though.
Oh, great. I'm going to have to deal with fire later. About photography.
You're interested in photography? Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have photo paper, right? So first, you need a negative image of the subject. Usually, that would be film and a camera. Then, you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You need a darkroom to develop the photo. I have a darkroom here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess.
Is it a dead body of some sort? I wonder what would happen if I did try to, attack all of these characters. Nothing. You find some junk. An old photograph. I don't like what that is. Leave it. If we're gonna loot it, let's not do it while he's in the room. Got any theories about what's happening? Well, I do know it's like some kind of eldritch abomination with a scope greater than our galaxy. How it's affecting everyone, I don't yet know. Alright, so let's save again. Imagine attacking Lyle after kissing him. I'd feel horrible. No, I think that would actually be the best time to kill him because then he gets to die happy knowing that he got a nice kiss. A landscape painting. Hello, person. People.
Hi, you're still normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool?
What's happening to you?
It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him.
Okay. Won't open. Fair. Why would you attack Lyle? Lyle's a sweetheart and Aster got that drip in him. Knowing that now, I feel like if Teddy kisses me, she'd end me. No. Let me put it this way. You piss me off, then you get the kiss of death. There's a cleaver. Take it. Cleaver. What is this? A muffin. Take it.
I found a muffin.
Muffin! Where'd you get that muffin? Muffin button? All I'm saying is that the best time to kill someone would be after doing something sweet for them. Give them a happy thought to die on. So, Lyle?
You're back. So...
Can I not ask him? Maybe I have to try to get to the laundromat first, and then he'll tell me about it. I should kiss everyone? Yeah. Everyone deserves bear kisses. Not everyone gets to experience a bear kiss. Bear hugs are far more common. Okay, first floor. Increasing danger. They're locked. Interesting. It's the laundromat. Oh! I don't think I like that. I don't think the odds are in my favor here. What is this? Oh, whatever. Fuck. May as well, right? Right. Although, save again just so we don't have to go through those conversations again. $74 is all I'll say.
74.
Looks like you could insert a disc-shaped object. Nothing. What is this? Doors to the ground locked electronically. The number 3 is etched onto the handle. Interesting. What does that mean? Basement? I don't think I like that. Oh, there are flies. Pool cue. Take it. Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head burst open like a pumpkin. A note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Oh no, there's going to be so much involved here. Door to the basement is locked. It was worth a try at least, okay? I must remember the number 3. 3 is a magic number. You better tell me later, Crispy. I want to know. Right. I would rather you not rip my neck out with bear kisses. Now, who says I'm going for the throat? There are other ways to eviscerate a man, woman, person. I know them. All right. It was worth a try for some of these. Now that is old. 3 is a magic number. Came out like in the... Oh, dude, it's sooner than that. It's... Wow, 60. I want to say it was like more like the 70s. 3 is a magic number is from Schoolhouse Rock. My mom remembers watching that. I remember it was like a magician animation. Yeah. 3 is a magic number. It had the magician motif. The numbers, because that was for multiplication tables. Then there was Our Hero Zero. Is that light brighter? Excuse me. Then there's also 8, which had an ice skating thing because, skating a figure 8. Spend some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Or it's a conspiracy and they're keeping it a secret. Social media. You spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening, but there's very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomena. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. It's always shit like that. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Well, yeah, when you have something like this, you gotta distract yourself. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be stressful. +5 social, negative. Okay, good to know, good to know. A knock at the door. Yes. Look through the eye hole. A person in doctor's attire stands in front of the door. Although a mask covers her face, you can make out tired, sunken eyes. 3 is the magic number came out in 1971. Yeah. Let's see if I can remember. Doing some math. Let's see. 25, 87, my mom was 9 years old. Hello?
Hello, I'm a nurse, and I have some extra medical supplies. Are you interested in trading? Will you open the door?
Sure.
Hi, thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish.
Are you holding a scalpel? She's been spending a lot of time caring for the wounded nearby and has heard some almost unbelievable stories.
So does any of this medical gear sound interesting?
Trade, sure.
This is all I have right now.
Let's sell the baseball bat because that is a shit. So the pool cue is worse than the knife. Yeah, sell it. Keeping the rest of that stuff.
Thank you. I just hope you don't end up needing any of this.
Okie dokie. Sybil. I want to talk to Sybil again. What does she have to say? Nope, no Sybil. Right, where are we going? This place with ice. Hi. I'm gonna go this way. Actually, wait, no. Let us go that because I got freaked out. Do I get a bonus for sneaking up on them? Ooh, bleed damage. Very nice. Nice. Chip damage. Yay. This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently. Loud music played the night before all this started. You are exploring a dangerous place. Since you are playing on easy difficulty, you can always save your game from the pause menu. In easy mode, the game auto-saves whenever you move between rooms and finish any battle, so explore and experiment with those tools. Okay. Still, you should consider returning home from time to time to eat, rest, and have a shower. Loot. Bread, raw beef, and eggs. Very nice. Carving fork. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to get bogged down with weight, right? So why not grab whatever I can? Golf room? What kind of person has a golf room in an apartment complex? Retro projector that uses disc-like slides. It's turned off. Switch it on. Fight. Fight, 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 fight! Yeah. Bleeding heavily. Good. You know, a good way to pass the time would be a solo D&D session. That's called writing.
I found a nickel. I have good news and bad news. The good news is my nickel's name is Philip.
What's the bad news?
It's a girl nickel.
If you want to place photo paper on the projector, you need to turn it off first. Interesting. Cool. Definitely. So now we know that we can go here. Instructions. Forward for presenting onto a screen with positive image discs. Downward photography with negative image discs and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time at apartment 31 or I will start charging late fees. Interesting. A video game cartridge. Wizard's Hell. Arcane Tears. Take it. And take the golf club. Ooh. Throwing forks. And throwing knife. I'll take it. Find some junk. Bottle of whiskey. Hell yeah, take the whiskey. Whiskey's my jam. All the tools you need to make things at home. Take it. Crafting kit. Very nice. Household chemicals. What could go wrong with that? Alright, before I do that, let's do equip. Optimize. Ooh. Yeah. May as well do optimize. Why not? Why not? A Chucky bar.
Chucky bar. Give me the chocolate. I want some chocolate.
What the ever-loving fuck is that? I was going to say something really cute about, like, really liking chocolate. I like milk chocolate, especially if it's got, like, salted caramel dark chocolate is the best. And then, of course, I just like milk chocolate, too. No white chocolate. White chocolate is not fucking chocolate. No white chocolate. Either milk or dark chocolate. I'm panicking. Gawker. You have a bad feeling about this. I don't like that at all. You know what? Stay away. Weakness. Sweet. Dime found. Quarter found. Level 3! Bandages. Take them. Treat small wounds and bleeding, blah, blah, blah. Bottle of Medicel. Is that supposed to be like a bacitracin or something? These household chemicals can't be used on their own, but you can craft useful items with them if you have a crafting kit at home. Nice. Irina, I will slander white chocolate as much as I want. It's not real chocolate. Give me the dark stuff. Give me the brown stuff. Come on. Finally, someone who gets it. White chocolate. Yes, it doesn't. What's the limit? It doesn't have the cocoa butter, I believe, is the thing. Cleaner X? Yeah. Household chemical? Yeah. Simple lock. Okay. You know what? Kill you. Don't diss white chocolate. I actually like Hershey's cookies and cream. That barely counts, okay? Vincent is here. He's one of your neighbors. You don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. You didn't look outside, did you?
Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me come closer. Let me.
Almond milk is not real milk and it's delicious. It's a milk substitute. You know what it is? You take almonds, you soak it in water overnight, you blend it. Guess what? Almond milk. Arena, you get it. These humans don't understand us immortals. Not touching that. Not touching that. Of course, the brown bear likes brown chocolate. What's that supposed to mean? So many eyes. I want to poke them with my knife repeatedly. Just came back when I missed a discourse on chocolate. The target is stunned. Let's see. High chance of causing bleeding, risk of damaging all targets. Alright, so that's good for multiple targets. Do it. Yay! I killed him. $5. Polo shirt found. Okay, that's a choice. Any other looting I can do? No? Okay. May as well kill you too. Plus, I'm getting so much XP. If Crispy was a bear, he'd be a water bear because he's short. Ugh. I don't consider tardigrades to even be honorary bears.
Nickel. I found another Philip.
It's now the evening. Carriage is stuck in the basement. Of course it is. Wait. This one seems conspicuously lit. Oh, nope. Alright, I did check that before. I forgot. I forgot it. Actually. Sybil? Sybil? The danger was stimulating. Alright, did my crafting kit immediately... Ooh, nice. Recipe? What will you craft with? Nothing. Oh boy. Alcohol-based product for disinfectant. Okay, I bet if I mix that with the cloth, I get bandages. Strong-smelling chemical used in cleaning hurts the eyes. Interesting. What if I mix... Oh! So, oh. I guess that's good, so you don't accidentally make mustard gas for yourself. Chlorine gas. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to do just a little bit more and then stop because it is now 1 a.m. for me and I'm starting to get tired. You can probably tell by all the yawning. Alright, we did kind of explore trying to get downstairs, so maybe we can trigger a conversation with Lyle. Not Lyle. Yes, Lyle. Lyle, buddy old pal.
You're back. So,
Nothing. Okay. How about we just stick around in our room and play video games? A hint? Sure, you can give me a hint. At the very least, tell me how to trigger whatever it is with Lyle regarding the laundromat. A top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as soldiers. Interesting. As I've said, it's never just the tip. The tip is for teasing. Racing game with vehicular combat. Ooh. Super Jump Lad. Mascot platformer. Very easy but fun. You played Jumpland a lot as a kid. A peculiar game where you manage a circle of hell where wizards are punished. That sounds cool. It's in Lyle's apartment, but it's not... Do I have to go to the slime? The mass of... The mass of flesh? I was trying to respect the poor boy's privacy. Maybe I can make it all better by kissing him again. You write that down all you want, Crispy. I know where my power is. Oh, wait, are there doors? Did I try to do anything with these before? Careful, there's
a monster in there. It came from the mold in my bedroom.
Is that what this is supposed to be?
As soon as I can go outside again, I'm calling a cleaning service to sort this out.
Ugh. You know what? Kill it. Kill it for... I feel an urge to run away. Is that supposed to mean that, I'm gonna die? Reload. Oh, I don't like that at all. Multi-shot. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no. Lockjaw. Oh, I don't have the stamina anymore. Well, I'm screwed. John Carpenter, eat your heart out. Easier than I thought. You're so scared of my power, Crispy.
You will be. You will be.
Raw pork. I don't want to eat that pork. It was with that thing. Bottle of antidote. For poison damage. Some drain cleaner. A broom. Some junk. Okay. Love the new model? Well, I thank you, Wunderwaffel. You didn't need to reload. You're out of skill points. You can't. I just realized that, Edina. Multi-shot is a special attack. Okay. Still do a single shot with no stamina cost. Okay. I guess we leave it. Actually, I guess I should check. What can I eat to get my stamina back? Chucky bar? Thick chocolate bar with caramel filling? I am not even exaggerating. That has me drooling right now. Oh god, oh man, I really want some caramel chocolate. Ugh. Weakness of mine. Chucky bar. Let's see. What does whiskey do? Ooh, more stamina. Yeah, I'll keep it there for now. Drinks are for stamina. Food is for health.
Watch out. The eye thing might still be in there. It wandered in from the floor below. I hope it leaves soon.
Don't worry. I was about to say, don't worry. Oh, God. When eyes become tumors. There's more blood. Urge to run away. Well, guess what? You get the bang bang. Weakness. Nice. Eye cluster. Dude, now I want breakfast bagels, over easy eggs, crispy bacon, and slice of good old yellow American cheese. Yes, you are speaking my language. Literally, there are days when I'm just so, where I'm out all night. So when I get home, I'm so exhausted. And NP works from home on those mornings. And as a treat, he goes to Dunkin's and he will get munchkins for the kids and a breakfast sandwich for me. And if they have it, or if he thinks of it, a can of Monster Rehab peach tea flavor. Mint gum. I'm level 4. Huzzah. A toilet bowl. You don't feel safe. Wait, I can take a shit? Huh. Some Medicel. Anxiety meds. Yeah. Bar of soap. I don't like this. Mice. What the fuck? Let's see.
Oh, is there someone there? I can't see very well.
I didn't realize I could actually do that voice. I was just fucking around. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. That was not a feminine voice. Hello?
Hi, hello. Oh, how I'm glad to speak with someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else was either a monster or crazy, usually both. So, I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Refta.
How did you end up like this? Long bathtub. Love, I made them every day. I had an 11 a.m. class, wake up at 7 and enjoy the sunrise while munching my breakfast bagel. That does sound good. I don't think I could have it every morning, though. Sometimes you just want like a bowl of cereal or a Pop-Tart or pancakes. Why does she sound like she got stung by a bee on her tongue?
Oh no, I was just trying out an idea, but yeah, maybe this doesn't work for a pipe.
I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago.
Yeah, if we're going to do a feminine voice from a pipe, I guess that might be good.
When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still stuck in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone. My door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours.
This hole is mine. It was made for me.
Then I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter.
Are you stuck?
Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird. Like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube.
This is just the enigma of Amigara Fault. That's all this is. How many Junji Ito references are we gonna get? Or inspirations or whatever?
I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm going to like what comes out the other end.
Few of us do, sweetie.
Promise me you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, right?
Can I help?
Well, maybe. I mean, there was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kind of cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage.
All right.
Okay, see you later.
So much weird. Oh, the rats are enemies. You know what? Consider this retribution for all the goddamn rats I had to deal with in Amnesia the Bunker. Reach the first floor. Nice. More blood. Fun fact, when I did this section, I didn't know what stationery was, and I thought it was stationery. Oh, I don't like that. A discarded letter addressed to Jasper. It's dated about 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant, and I'm now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. Is it deleterious or deleterious? It's a new word for me. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank discs, too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend, Edwin, apartment 31. Interesting. Why is atomic not pronounced like atom? Atomic. Because sometimes you just gotta change the pronunciation to make the word flow. Nope. 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 I'll go back another time. I'm not dealing with a crying baby. Crying babies in horror work me up too much. No. No. Shouldn't there be a laundromat around here somewhere? Oh no, don't tell me this is a maze. English doesn't borrow from other languages. It lures them into a dark alley, beats them up, and raids their pockets for spare grammar. Okay. Number 1 is etched in the handle. Okay, so room 11 has 1 etched into it. And the door in the stairwell, I forget for what floor, has 3 etched into it. Okay. Right. Jean said the laundromat was the ground floor. Resident Evil Village. I watched Markiplier play that, but I haven't done it myself. I did a character interpretation of Heisenberg from that, and I still need to do Lady Domitresque.
Well.
hold on a second. How's that? You selfish, ungrateful wretch. You come into my house. You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters. And now you dare steal my property. How dare you? Rest while you can, because I will hunt you, and I will break you. Oh, fuck me. That is a rat king if I ever saw one. Oh god, I hate this layout. Do I just follow the blood? What? Why does it come from there? Did I just... It is a loop. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Getting out of this floor then. Oh shit, the room go to the baby, the laundromat is gonna see. Oh, now I see. Right, Bloodraven, you mean the big baby, the fetus. Now I get what it. Look, I'm tired. It's past 1 a.m. Okay, my brain is not gonna work as well right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know I'm skipping a bunch of... What the fuck? I'm getting flashbacks to the Lost Woods. Ah! Is that gonna be all of these? I did not like that. I did not like the giant eyeball. Oh, fuck. The only fetus that ever scared me was the Kim K one from South Park Stick of Truth. You feel a strange urge to obey. I should start opening some... Ranged. Multi. Of course it's a Rat King! I knew it was a Rat King! Kneel. I don't trust it. I feel if I kneel, you're gonna bite my head off. Oh, look, he's got a little crown. Will you kneel? No, thank you. Treason! Yeah, okay. So much for having that. Slash. Ooh! Yeah, we might want to retreat after this. How the fuck did I did what, Erina? Wait, oh no, I didn't mean to hit guard. Bleeding horribly. Oh, I am going to die. I can't use okay, escape. Running. Bleeding has reduced. Yeah. Ah! Okay, first, heal. Heal. Poison. Da da da. Cures bleeding. And what does the eye do? Feels a bit warm. I opened the only door in the set first try, and here I thought it was just like a trigger that would be something that happens. Yeah, that seems okay. Antidote for poison? Oh yeah, I am poisoned. Sorry, I was focused on the bleeding. Alright, and what is that? It was the opposite. Interesting. Should I have gone into the room with the eye? Okay. Alright, I'm being lured, but okay. The fuck is all this? Hi?
Who the heck are you? This is my home, you lost. Well, come in, I guess. I'm all earnest, and this handsome daredevil here is Colonel Squeakums. Say hello, Colonel.
Squeak!
That's our Colonel. He says he likes the cut of your jib. A solid jib cut, he says. But I say your jib could use more cutting if you're getting lost in the labyrinth. Old Ernest knows it like the back of his hand. Maybe you need some help? How long's it been? Feels like I've been here for years now. Think you're starting to get the old brain pan.
Squeak! Ow. Squeak, squeak!
What will you do? Can you help me?
Ho ho! Need some help getting around the maze, eh? I was like you once. The Colonel and I can help you find your footing. Plenty of scary beasties out there, ha ha! How's about until midnight? Gotta get my beauty rest. Hoo-wee! It's already past 8 p.m. We won't have much time, huh?
Let's chat. What do you want to talk about?
Then look for landmarks, that weird pulsing umbilical
cord? No!
That weird pulsing umbilical cord goes to the wall creature, and there's exit signs everywhere. Just don't open the third door from the right.
Was that the eyeball one? Okay. I like his little sleeping space. Very cute. Fading poster of a band called Fifth Season showing some tour dates. The show was 20 years ago. Interesting. Were you a part of a band?
Squeak, squeak!
Semi-coherent scribblings. Maybe a map? It seems like attempts to make sense of this floor's layout. This one portrays 3 parallel hallways going one way and 2 other hallways cutting through perpendicularly. The middle of the 3 parallel hallways is longer than the others. So the one with all of the doors, maybe? There are 2 other maps on the table. This one portrays 4 parallel hallways going one way, the other 2 hallways cutting through them perpendicularly. There are 2 other maps. Alright, so these are like the possibilities and how they can spawn, I guess. This one portrays a single corridor with perpendicular halls connected on each end. The elevator is on one end and the stairwell on the other. Interesting. You hope this rug isn't made from a giant rat. So maybe we follow the exit signs? You can't tell me. Okay. Nope. Back there. Landmark. Strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. Lovely. The fuck? There's a hole in the wall. It looks like a mouth. From the hole wafts a near unbearable stench of rot.
Bring me a
Child. The crying thing. Unless the baby is a mutant, I can't do that. You know what? Fuck it. Kill it. If I die, I die.
kneel.
No, thank you.
Treason.
Interesting. Alright. Special. Decapitate. Teddy is marked. Oh dear. Cleaver was damaged. Okay. You'll be left without a weapon. That sucks that I can't, like, re-equip in battle. If this is gonna fight. If this is gonna... Yeah. Just regular attack now. Yeah. Oh shit. Why can't, like, shouldn't I have access to the tonic? Nah. You know what? Go down swinging. I am unconscious. Game over. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here because I am very tired. So you know what? Let's head over here. Go down. Yeah. I don't know, maybe was I supposed to would it have been better if I knelt before the Rat King? There's an item setting, but so like if I hit attack and went further down in the menu, I would have seen item. Okay, I'll check that next time. As I said, I'm very tired right now. Ugh. This was a very fun and exciting stream. I very much enjoyed being able to show off my new model, even though I definitely need to go over some of the kinks with my artist. Like, when I do this, look at my mouth. What is that? What is that? It's like my skin, but why? And I have 3 other toggles, but they don't always work, or they like switch between. Like I have this kind of angry eyebrow pout thing. And it's, you hear? Nothing's happening with that button. And I also have this kind of sad look. And there's a missing toggle where it's supposed to be happy. So I've been struggling with it all day. I'll contact Ryuki and be like, help! Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong. It was a good stream and I got teased to hell in the beginning because you had all the ones that love to tease you. And you just encourage it by rising to meet them. Grouchy bear? Yeah, a little grouchy. It comes with being sleepy. I get very grouchy when I'm too tired. Like, I will bite your face off if you don't let me sleep. I was just about to cook game 2. 0, you are very spoiled. It is 1:30 in the morning for me. At least wait until I start doing daytime streams on Twitch. Then you can start demanding more games. How's that? See you tomorrow with Avatar? Yes, absolutely. We will watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, guess what? Wow, I can't stop. The first time I saw when Avatar premiered, I was a junior in high school. Yeah. Have a good night, Teddy. Good night, chat. Yes. Arena missed the dragon. Oh. Took me a second. No. So, Arena, speaking of the teasing, whenever things go especially wrong for Crispy, and Bob Saget is here to point it out, I'll only do it when Bob's kind of summons it, since it's his mark, but... This dragon. Again, I must capture Avatar Arena and Air Nomad Teddy to restore my honor and other things. The dragon that haunts my nightmares. I'm sure it does, with its little shit-eating grin. Just taking the piss out of you. Okay, my sweet honey drops. Thank you for spending your Friday evening with me. Thank you for being here for my model debut. Thank you for sharing in stories and talking art, and then for watching some of Look Outside. You should have a shirt model that is just the dragon. I will, because I want that shirt in real life. I will absolutely get my artist later. Get me that shirt. Because if I'm going to commission him a shirt design, clothing design, I want like a full package. She'd be like, here, I want this. Take my cash. Shut up and take my money. Good night, everyone. Gonna put Mrs. Hyde to sleep and have late night gaming. See y'all later. Have a nice night. How'd you like Look Outside? It's got promise. It's got promise. If I had thought of playing it sooner, I think I would have had more energy. But here, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm just gonna abandon my desk and go to bed. Actually, that's not true. I'm probably gonna hover around in Discord for a little bit as I come down from the excitement. Also, Teddy, know that 2 people specifically will hate that shirt. Okay, I know you will hate that shirt. Who's the other person that would hate the dragon shirt? Huh? Tell me. Tell me, Crispy.
Who else would hate that shirt? Who else would hate to see a dragon with a shit-eating grin on his face upon my bosom? Tell me.
Of course, Arena will love it. She's totally... We are absolutely on each other's wavelength in terms of being slightly chaotic, teasing Crispy, and other things. Crispy, you gotta tell me. Tell me off stream. All right. Send in the DMs, and I'll meet you there later. Mwah. Oh, I definitely gotta get a kiss emote. I have evil idea for that. I need to get a TeddyCon 2027 shirt. Oh god. Oh man, when I release a merch line somewhere in the future, I'm going to have TeddyCon shirts every year. Just yes. Maybe I'll go to conventions and sell. Just have my own little booth somewhere and sell TeddyCon shirts every year. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, the ideas in my brain. Okay. Enough. I'll write down ideas and I'll work on them another time. Thank you, everyone. I love you, my honey drops. I hope you have sweet dreams, even if it's in the middle of the day in your time zone. Next time you go to sleep, have sweet dreams. I love you all. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for choosing the bear. Love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.